Alright, Shalom Akim out there. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakudash. And I would like to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone and a peace and mercy to the elect throughout the four corners of the earth who are preaching and teaching this word in truth and in sincerity. Alright, man. And prophecies are moving along. Alright. These prophecies are moving. Um, and the devil slash the Lord is at work. Alright, because we understand that the Lord controls the times. Alright. So he's putting it in the spirit of the wicked who are in control of the earth currently. Because it says in Job chapter 9 and verse 24, it says Slakia. It says that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay, so they are currently in control of the earth. And so therefore they are pushing towards or pushing forward their agenda. All right, and they have a godlike complex, man. You know, I always say that. It says Isaiah 14 and 14. The whole chapter's, you know, beautiful, but I'm just get the point. Isaiah 14:14. Actually, let's see if I start up a little bit. Yeah, I'll start up at verse 12, and it says, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?" Okay, and if you go into this word, Lucifer, it means light bearer. Okay, light bearer. So he who bears uh, the light. Okay, and they currently have the light in the earth because because the people seek to do as they do. All right, people follow um, people follow after what the rich do. You know, and that's why the scriptures say that for lack of better words, it says that if the king be wicked, so so are his servants, or it says something like that that the people shall be as the ruler is, man. You know, and the rulers of this world are wicked as hell, man. Okay, look at the devices that they push, man. You know, they for real made it okay to have same-sex marriage. You know, they don't have a problem with bestiality, man. All right, they traffic people. It says, O Lucifer, son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken uh, the nations? Look, see, because they are currently on top, man. They hold the light, man. You know, and the earth, man. They hold the light of like persuasion and inspiration and control and such things, man. Okay, so they will create, you know, certain things to happen and then create a solution for it. You know, they want to play God, man. It says, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt uh, my throne above the stars of the Most High. And they be doing it by the form of uh, uh, these, these, uh, these satellites. You know, sending these droids and shit to the moon and to other planets. It says, I will also sit upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. See? So they have a godlike complex, man. And so going back to this article, it says thousands of people are reportedly lining up to have a portion of their skull removed and one of Elon Musk's brain chips implanted. All right, and this is, you know, they're trying to get this rolling, man. You know, to have the that Man, I can't say the word. New world order in the earth. And they're trying to speed things up. This is Revelations 12 and verse 12. Because they're seeing prophecies and signs of the times come to fruition. You know, and they understand this book, man. Okay, what you people choose to be ignorant of, they understand this thing, because the scriptures say that that they have accomplished a diligent search, and also um, this is a pretty good one right here to prove what I'm saying. In James 2 and 19, and it says, "Thou believest that there is one God, thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble." All right, the devils also believe and tremble. Look, see, because they know the true names, man. They know the prophecies, and that's why it says here in the book of Revelations, chapter 12 and verse 12, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." So if the wicked didn't understand prophecies in this book, then how does he know that he has a short time? You know, they understand these things. And with them seeing the prophets go out to the highways and byways, they are trying to get these things moving. You know, and then if you jump to Revelation 13, you know, because this is what they want to accomplish. Let's see, Revelations 13. I'll start at verse 14. It says, "And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do, and in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by a sword and did live." You know, and that's the Roman Empire. Okay, you know, that was wounded and did live. You know, so America is basically Rome 2.0. You know, and if you do a comparison as to how Rome fell, you are seeing the exact same signs of how America's falling, man. And to highlight one, the economy. You know, the same thing that happened to Rome is happening to America. All right, you know, and plus, man, it, if you look at their shit, bro, I forgot the word. Um, but basically their building style, you know, how they built their buildings with the pillars and shit, it's the same as America, man. Okay, it says in verse 15, "And he had power to give life unto the beast, unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." You know, and this is similar to what King Nebuchadnezzar did in the book of Daniel, and the three holy men, Shadrach and Meshach and Abednego, were a great example of how the elect are gonna be when this chip is enforced, because there will come a time to where it is going to be mandatory to participate in society. All right. So when Shadrach, um, and Meshach and Abednego did not bow the knee to to the golden idol, okay, King Nebuchadnezzar put those three men into a furnace to burn them alive. But the Lord protected them, man. The Lord protected them from that fire and that heat, to the point to where even their clothes did not smell of burning, didn't even have a scent on them. And that was a great example as to how the elect are going to be in these times. Because if you continue on to verse 16, in Revelations, the 13th chapter, it says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads." See, he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, because they want total control. It says in verse 17, "And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name." See, so that's their form of this right here. They want total control, you know. And so, but first of all, man, they have to bring about a collapse to give them a damn good reason to make this thing be a requirement to participate in society. So they got to create, you know, economic downfall. You know, they got to create a struggle. You know, but ultimately, man, it's all going to work because it's all according to the plan of Yahweh Bashim Hawashai. All right, because the book says, and you know, and His will shall be done. You know, so they are going to, you know, get a portion of their agenda accomplished. But before they completely fulfill it, man, let's get it. Job 20 and 23. I'll start at verse 22 just to prove who it's talking about, man. You know, it's talking about the wicked. This is Job chapter 20 and 22. It says, "In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly," right? It says, "The Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating." So there you go. "He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through." Men, okay, those nukes. The scriptures say that the arrows are shot and they shall not miss. All right. It says, "It is drawn and cometh out of the body, yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. The heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him." You know, and how many times do I constantly go into Jeremiah the 50th chapter? You know, or the one in Revelations that says that the beast shall hate the whore. Okay, the beast are the other nations. And in Jeremiah the 50th chapter, man, you know, it says, you know, it talks about how the Lord shall assemble all the nations to come against this place, and to put themselves in array against this place, Slakia, round about. and they shall shoot their arrows at this place, all that they have. It says, the increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High. So look, man, so they're going to come out with this their little computer chips to put inside of people's bodies and everything, man. This is their next form of evolution, so to speak. They want you to be connected to their system, and that's just it. But that's why the scriptures say that that we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, and this is his main device that we cannot take or bow down to. Don't matter, man. Okay, suffer anything that you gotta suffer, but don't take that, man. Because that's when you bow the knee to Satan. And Satan just means adversary. Because there's no red dude with horns and a pitchfork down in earth, and down in the core of the earth and shit. Okay. So Satan means adversary, which is these people, man. Esau, Edom. And you truly turn your back to the Lord, which basically guarantees your participation in the destruction. All right, that is to come. It's guaranteed, man. Thus saith the scriptures. So with that being said, I hope that this was edifying, and until the next one, I'm gonna say shalom.